Hi, it's Michael Bennet. I'm here tonight with Marina Dubrova, who's my guest for the President's State of the Union address. Marina is here representing Ukrainians of Colorado, which is a group that has been standing firm with the Ukrainian people during this fight that they have had with Vladimir Putin. It's been 2 years since Putin invaded Ukraine, and that lawless invasion has been fought by the Ukrainian people every step of the way. They've taken back half the territory that Putin stole from them. They've won battle after battle after battle. They've actually managed to push Putin out of the Black Sea and open up the wheat exports to the rest of the world without even having really a navy of their own. And I believe strongly that the Ukrainians' fight is not just a fight for Ukraine. It's a fight for democracy, and it's a fight for all of us. We've been able to, as Marina knows, to pass in the Senate a bipartisan bill to continue the aid to Ukraine that the United States has been sending over the last 2 years. And we now have to pass it through the House of Representatives and get it to the President's desk. I wanted to invite you, Marina, to be my guest as a symbol of how important I think this fight is to people in Colorado and how important it is to people all across the United States. So, Marina, could you talk a little bit about your organization and what you've been doing over the last couple of years?
Gladly. Ukrainians of Colorado is a nonprofit organization, 501c3. We will be celebrating 10-year anniversary this year. And our mission is to preserve our heritage, our language, to keep our Ukrainians together in the state of Colorado and help them, especially new refugees, with their needs and provide them with information how they can satisfy their needs. Also, our mission in the last 2 years changed, and we tried to help orphans in Ukraine, internal refugees in Ukraine, and with medical supplies, we helping our soldiers to fight the war. I'd like to say, and I'd like to thank all Coloradans for their support and donations. And we have supported donation from people with different backgrounds. And we know that they support us in our fight against Russian invasion, against Putin. And we would like our officials, our congressional delegation to stick to their promises that they are helping Ukraine. And today I would like to thank Senator Bennet. I know you just came back from Kiev, from Ukraine. You were on a mission with support and help Ukraine. And we really appreciate that. And
I appreciate it. It was a great privilege to be there and to sit across the table from President Zelensky, who said to us very clearly that if we continue to support the Ukrainian people, they can win this war. If we withdraw our support, they'll lose the war. And I think what you've done is so important because this isn't the Ukrainian people could not have done what they've done without America. We have supplied them with weapons, we've supplied them with intelligence, but there's also been the people-to-people relationships that I think you represent, and so many people across the country have represented as people have needed resettlement or soldiers on the front lines have needed assistance. So I want to say thank you to you, and that's why I wanted you to be here tonight. And I guess if there's one thing you'd like to say to Congress tonight before we go to the State of the Union, what would that be?
Oh, well, bring the aid to Ukraine bill to the floor and give us a vote. And I know I'm positive that there will be enough votes to pass that bill. And we appreciate the senators who voted in Senate for help to Ukraine bill, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Well, I think people know that there's a lot at stake.
It is.
It was really amazing to see 70 people come together in the Senate. It's hard to get anything. It's hard to get 70 votes for anything in the Senate these days.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, but to get 22 Republican votes and the Democratic votes as well, I think we have a real chance to do it, but we've got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So I want to say thank you for not taking no for an answer, and we've got to get this done.
No, we will not take it.
We can.
We can't.
Not for the Ukrainian people and not for democracy.
The lives at stake, yep.